Being overweight increases the risk of heart disease, type 2 diabetes, stroke, multiple cancers, and early death. After 50, these risks dramatically increase, which is why the single most impactful action that you can take to improve your health is to lose your excess body fat once and for all. And that's exactly what I'm going to tell you how to do in this video. My name is Matt Lazenby, head coach at Built4Life. We work exclusively with men over 50 who want to get in shape, physically, mentally, and emotionally, and make the rest of their years the best of their years. This is the third in a series of videos focusing on the things that actually drive results in the real world. The fundamentals: weight training, nutrition, activity, and recovery. They contain just the basic information that you need to get started, because results don't come from watching videos. They come from taking action. So with that in mind, you're probably expecting me to tell you all about the Built4Life diet. There is no Built4Life diet. As soon as I say the word diet, you think about restricting your food in one way or another until you reach your weight loss goal. Then you'll come off your diet and you'll go back to your old eating habits. The problem with this is not that diets don't work. If you stick to them, they generally do. It's simply that your eating habits are what caused you to become fat in the first place. When you go back to them, they'll make you fat again. And that's not what you want. What you want is to lose weight and keep it off. And in our experience, the most effective way to do this is by building new eating habits as part of the process of building a healthy, sustainable, long-term relationship with food. Because in the long term, the relationship with food is what makes the difference between having a flat stomach and looking pregnant. So what does a healthy relationship with food actually look like? Imagine knowing what you can eat, how much of it you can eat, and when you can eat it, so that when you look in the mirror, you like what you see. You've got loads of energy. You enjoy your favourite foods. You can go out for meals with your friends, and you just feel relaxed and happy about eating. It might sound like an impossible dream, but it's not. It's actually a very simple process. It takes time. Allow yourself 6 months to get the foundations in place. It's hard work and it's challenging, but I've never had anyone build a relationship like this and then tell me that it wasn't well worth the time and energy and effort that they'd invested in the process. The process itself starts by simply tracking everything you eat, everything you drink, and how much energy it contains. How much energy your food contains is important because there is a direct correlation between how much energy you consume and your body weight. If you take in the right amount of energy to meet your energy requirements, your body weight will stay the same. If you take in more energy than you need, your body will store that excess energy, primarily in the form of stored body fat. Your body weight will increase. Finally, if you take in less energy than you need, your body will burn stored body fat to release the energy it contains, and your body weight will decrease. You can measure how much energy your food contains using a unit of measurement called a calorie. Now, you will see people all over the internet saying that calories are different. Calories are not different. A calorie is a unit of measurement. It is always a unit of measurement in exactly the same way that a kilometre is always a kilometre, regardless of whether you're measuring the length of a road or the height of a building. When people say calories are different, what they're actually referring to is the fact that the source of your calories changes how your body responds to those calories. And this is true. Some foods keep you full for longer. Some foods raise your insulin levels higher than others. Some foods are more easily stored as body fat. But the inference is that this somehow changes the energy equation. and removes the need for a calorie deficit if you want to lose body fat. And it doesn't. Food choice does not override energy balance. Food choice does impact on your health, but worrying about this now, it's like worrying about putting the roof on your house before you've even dug the fucking foundations. And there's a practical side to this as well. In our experience, when you try to optimize food choices from day one, it's simply not sustainable for most people. Focus on losing your excess body fat as part of the process of building new eating habits and a healthy, sustainable, long-term relationship with food. And then you can look at optimal food choices if this is something that you want to do. The easiest way to start tracking is to use an app. Simply set yourself up an account, and if it asks how much weight you want to lose, put in 1 pound per week. I know you want to lose more than this, but remember, we are building a relationship with food here. We are not going on a diet. You'll get an energy target, daily energy target measured in calories. Try to stick to it. Don't panic if you can't. The most important thing for the first month is just to track everything you eat and everything you drink. And this is literally all you have to do for the first month. The 4 questions we get asked a lot at this point. Do I have to count calories forever? What foods can I eat? When is the best time to eat? And what if I feel hungry? So I'm going to answer them all here now for you. Do I have to count calories forever? No, you do not have to count calories forever. But in the short term, nothing in our experience will educate you more effectively or increase your chances of success more significantly than counting calories. What foods can I eat? As long as you know how many calories it contains, you can eat literally anything that you want to. Yes, this includes any of the junk food and whatever food you're thinking of right now. Yes. When's the best time to eat? You can eat whenever you want. If you like breakfast, eat breakfast. Don't like breakfast, don't eat breakfast. If you like to eat late at night, you can eat late at night. If you don't like eating late at night, don't eat late at night. Will I feel hungry? Yes, you may find that you feel hungry. This is perfectly normal. Try, if you can, not to panic, not to react to that first sign of feeling of hunger and rush off to the fridge to grab a snack. Try, if you can, to just sit with your hunger, to just experience feeling hungry as part of the process, not something to be feared or avoided at all costs. Just remember, in the short term, hunger will not actually kill you. Track everything you eat for a month, then drop me a message and I will share the next month of the program with you, completely for free. In the meantime, I highly recommend joining me in our online community. There's a link below in the description. It is also completely free, and I will happily guide and support you through the whole process. The next video in this series, there's a link to them up there, is about becoming more active, in which you can learn if you really need to walk 10,000 steps every day. Spoiler, no you don't. To find out why, you will have to watch the whole video.